The story of Rome begins with a legend, a tale passed down through generations. It tells of twin brothers, Romulus and Remus, abandoned as infants and raised by a she-wolf. These brothers, destined for greatness, decided to found a city. However, their ambition led to a bitter dispute. Romulus killed Remus, cementing his place as the sole founder and first king of Rome. This legendary fratricide, occurring in 753 BCE, marked the birth of a city destined to shape the course of Western civilization. Despite its mythical nature, the legend of Romulus and Remus holds a powerful symbolic meaning. It speaks to the themes of ambition, rivalry, and the violence that often accompanied the pursuit of power. These themes would resonate throughout Roman history, shaping its political landscape and influencing its interactions with the world. The story also establishes a sense of destiny and greatness surrounding Rome from its very inception. This mythical foundation served as a powerful unifying force for the Roman people. It provided them with a shared identity and a sense of pride in their city's origins. The legend also helped to legitimize the rule of subsequent Roman kings and emperors. They could trace their lineage back to Romulus, the divinely ordained founder of Rome. The story of Romulus and Remus, passed down through generations, became an integral part of Roman identity, shaping their understanding of their city's past and its place in the world. For over 2 centuries, Rome was ruled by kings, some more benevolent than others. However, resentment grew towards the ruling Etruscan dynasty, culminating in the expulsion of the last king, Tarquinius Superbus, in 509 BCE. This event marked a turning point in Roman history, ushering in a new era, the Roman Republic. The Romans, wary of centralized power, established a complex system of government designed to prevent tyranny. At the heart of this system was the Senate, an assembly composed of elder statesmen who advised the magistrates and influenced policy. The magistrates, elected annually, held executive power, while the popular assemblies provided a voice for the citizens in matters of law and war. This balanced system, with its emphasis on shared power and civic responsibility, laid the foundation for Rome's expansion and dominance. The transition from monarchy to republic had a profound impact on Roman society. The rigid social hierarchy of the monarchy began to loosen, allowing for greater social mobility. Citizenship, while still limited, became a coveted status associated with rights and privileges. This sense of civic duty and participation fostered a collective identity among the Roman people, fueling their military successes and contributing to the longevity of the Republic. The establishment of the Republic marked a pivotal moment in Roman history, setting the stage for centuries of expansion, conquest, and cultural achievement. As Rome expanded its influence throughout the Italian peninsula, it inevitably clashed with other rising powers. One such power was Carthage, a Phoenician city-state in North Africa. The rivalry between Rome and Carthage led to the Punic Wars, spanning over a century. The First Punic War saw Rome build a powerful navy to challenge Carthage's dominance at sea. This conflict ended in Roman victory, securing their control over Sicily. The Second Punic War witnessed Hannibal leading his army across the Alps to invade Italy. Despite early victories, Hannibal was ultimately defeated, solidifying Rome's dominance. The Third Punic War resulted in the complete destruction of Carthage. Carthage was razed, its inhabitants sold into slavery, and its territory annexed. The Punic Wars transformed Rome into a dominant Mediterranean force. The latter years of the Roman Republic were marked by internal strife and the rise of powerful generals. Among these figures, Gaius Julius Caesar emerged as the most dominant. A brilliant strategist, Caesar rose to prominence through his conquests in Gaul. Caesar's growing power alarmed the Senate, who feared he aspired to become king. In 44 BCE, a group of senators assassinated Caesar, hoping to save the Republic. However, their actions plunged Rome into civil war. Caesar's adopted son Octavian emerged victorious, defeating Mark Antony and Cleopatra. Augustus established himself as the first Roman emperor, marking the end of the Republic. He held absolute power, consolidating control over the army, provinces, and government. His reign ushered in the Pax Romana, a period of peace and prosperity. The transition from republic to empire marked a profound shift in Roman history. The empire was defined by autocratic rule and the expansion of Roman power throughout the Mediterranean world. Section 5. A day in the life of ancient Rome. Bustling markets and grand spectacles. The city of Rome, at the heart of this vast empire, pulsated with life. A vibrant tapestry of bustling crowds, grand architecture, and diverse cultures. For the average Roman citizen, life was a mixture of hard work, simple pleasures, and the ever-present influence of the empire. A typical day might begin in the bustling markets where vendors hawked their wares, from fresh produce and spices to textiles and pottery. The air would be thick with the smells of baking bread, roasted meats, and the sweat of laborers unloading goods from far-off provinces. Housing in Rome varied greatly, from the luxurious villas of the wealthy, adorned with frescoes and mosaics, to the cramped and often dangerous insulae multi-story apartment blocks where the majority of the population resided. Entertainment played a central role in Roman society, offering a welcome distraction from the realities of daily life. The Colosseum, a massive amphitheatre, hosted gladiatorial combats, public executions, and wild animal hunts, providing a spectacle of both brutality and awe. Chariot races at the Circus Maximus, theatrical performances, and public baths provided other forms of leisure and social interaction. Life in ancient Rome for both rich and poor was a vibrant tapestry of experiences, shaped by the grandeur of the empire, the realities of daily life, and the pursuit of both simple pleasures and grand spectacles. Section 6. Roman ingenuity. Enduring legacies in art, philosophy, and engineering. The Romans possessed a remarkable ability to adapt, synthesize, and disseminate knowledge, leaving an indelible mark on Western civilization through their contributions to art, philosophy, and engineering. Roman art and architecture, heavily influenced by the Greeks, developed a distinctive style characterized by grandeur, practicality, and a celebration of imperial power. Temples like the Pantheon, with its massive dome, and structures like the Colosseum and aqueducts stand as testaments to Roman engineering prowess. Roman philosophers grappled with questions of ethics, politics, and the nature of reality. Cicero, a renowned orator and statesman, championed the ideals of republicanism and the importance of civic virtue. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, emphasized self-control, reason, and acceptance of fate. Their ideas would influence generations of thinkers, shaping Western philosophical thought. Roman engineers and architects were renowned for their innovative designs and construction techniques. They developed concrete, a durable building material that allowed for the construction of massive structures like aqueducts, roads, and public baths. Roman roads, built to facilitate the movement of legions and trade, connected the far-flung corners of the empire, fostering communication and cultural exchange. The legacy of Roman ingenuity is evident in the enduring structures, philosophical ideas, and cultural values that continue to shape our world today. Section 7. The decline and fall, internal strife and external pressures. The Roman Empire, despite its seeming invincibility, faced decline. By the 3rd century CE, internal and external pressures weakened its foundations. Internally, political instability and economic woes plagued the empire. Weak emperors led to turmoil and uncertainty. The economy, reliant on slave labor, began to stagnate. Inflation soared and cities faced economic hardship. Externally, Germanic tribes and the Sasanian Empire pressured Rome. In 476 CE, Romulus Augustulus was deposed by Odoacer. This marked the fall of the Western Roman Empire. The Eastern Roman Empire continued as the Byzantine Empire. The fall of Rome, a gradual process spanning centuries, was a complex event with multiple contributing factors, highlighting the inherent challenges of maintaining such a vast and diverse empire.